But yeah, it's all a matter of perspective. The English language is interesting. Like, you've all heard the phrase, things happen for a reason, right? It's a common phrase. Does anyone else think it's the dumbest fucking phrase in the English language? Like, things happen for a reason. Yeah, that's how things work. You know what I mean? Things happen in a linear chain of events. Nothing just randomly occurs. You know what I mean? But more importantly, like, I don't know about you guys, but I'm sure some of you have been broken up with, right? And you know it hurts. And what your friends always say, hey man, don't worry about it. She wasn't for you. Things happen for a reason. He was a scumbag. Things happen for a reason, right? Because like it happened to me a few months back. I got broken up with, and look, it hurt, right? I'm not made out of stone, except for my abs. Am I right? Up top. Boom. Yes. Very low self-esteem. I needed that. Thank you. When my friend saw me, like, he knew I was down, and he was like, Cathal, don't worry about it, mate. These things, they happen for a reason. And I was like, well, yeah, that's true, but the reason in this case was she fucked my mate when I was in Spain. Do you know what I mean? It's a reason. It's a good reason, but you're not helping me, Steve. You're not helping me in any way here. But, because like I don't like doing political satire all that much. I think it's very preachy sometimes. Not that funny, But I think one thing we can all agree on is, like, let's say with Brexit, that there's a lot of it. There's a lot of it on the news. Do you know what I mean? To the point where it's almost like saturation point. Like I for one, look, I'm an EU immigrant, and I'm struggling to give a shit about Brexit at this point. Do you know what I mean? Like, call me old-fashioned, but when it comes to like news coverage, I'm starting to miss the war on terror. You know, I mean, remember the good old days? Remember 5 years ago? Al Qaeda, whatever happened to them? You know what I mean? Did they break up? I don't know. Like they're very much the one direction of terrorist organizations, in it. They were huge 5 years ago, but I don't know what they're up to these days. You know what I mean? Maybe they went solo. I don't know. But One Direction, of course, were famous for taking on the boy band mantle from Westlife. I don't even remember Westlife. They were Irish. Had a lot of bangers back in the 90s. Sort of like the IRA. But then along came like One Direction / Al Qaeda. No one cared anymore. No one cared. 9/11 was very much the day when the IRA got relegated to the championship of terrorism.